How is it going, APC Nation? Welcome back to a brand new video. This video is going to be called My Full Thoughts on the Mario movie. I watched the Mario movie on Easter, so it's been a few days. It's been a week since I watched the movie, and the movie's been out for 2. So that's something. Movie came out on the 5th, and it is now the 16th, so 15, 10 days. It's been a week, 11 days. It's been almost 2 weeks since the Mario movie came out, and I finally want to get my full thoughts. So first, Chris Pratt. Let's talk about Chris Pratt. He did okay, actually. Not as good, not that good, but he did better than I expected. He could have improved a lot more with his voice, where it didn't fully sound like Chris Pratt, but it still had that Chris Pratt regular voice, Didn't try, didn't do a lot. Jack Black, he could have did it a little bit better, where it didn't sound just like Jack Black, but it sounded like Jack Black, but not as much just like Jack Black. He actually did a pretty good job. Peach's voice actress, she did fantastic as well. Charlie Day also did fantastic. The worst one of them all is Seth Rogen. By the way, how's it going, APC Nation? This is my full thoughts on, I think I already said that. Spoilers, if you haven't watched the movie. I'm going to put spoilers in the title because I want to do that when I talk about movies. Because I'm going to talk about the ending, I'm going to talk about what I thought about the movie, all that stuff. I'm not going to talk about the full ending, though. But second, the worst acting in that whole movie was Seth Rogen. Seth Rogen did the worst job. Charles, the actual voice actor for Mario, was actually in the movie as Mario's dad. So that was pretty dang cool. I'm glad he actually got a part in the movie. He was also Jumpman, just a random character. But I'm glad he got some recognition. I'm glad he actually got to help in the movie. I'm glad he got the voice in the movie. But he did a good job. Charles has been voice acting for years. He should have been in the movie to begin with, but as Mario. But Chris Pratt did a okay job. It still wasn't the best, but it was better than Seth Rogen, who did the worst, in my opinion, because he didn't even try to put any emphasis for Donkey Kong. At least Bowser, at least Jack Black. You couldn't really tell it sounded like Jack Black until a few scenes. Well, the rest of the time, it was a deeper voice that Jack Black doesn't really do. But he did. But some of the scenes, you can tell it was Jack Black. But most of the time, you couldn't tell. You really couldn't, because he did a great job. He knows what he's doing. But with all the movie and the ending, they defeated Bowser, all that stuff. One of the best parts in the movie was the Peaches song. If you haven't seen it yet, you're gonna love it. If you haven't seen the movie yet, like I said, I put this before, spoilers. The Peaches song was amazing. It was a good song. And then the end credit scene that I didn't see, but I just watched it on my brother showed it to me on YouTube. It was Yoshi. So if we're going to get a Yoshi in the next movie, or a Luigi's Mansion movie, would be great. That'd be awesome. Wario and Waluigi. They weren't in the movie, but they, saved a lot of stuff. I think they're going to save a lot of stuff for the next couple movies. If we do see a Wario and Waluigi, sorry. I hope Charles does the voice for them, at least. I think he would do a good Wario if you ever put Wario in it. Princess Daisy will be another good one but I just want to see, one thing I want to see is Luigi's Mansion. Luigi's Mansion, give him his own movie, or Yoshi's Island movie, because with the end credit scene that I missed, because I left the theater, was the Yoshis. But yeah, I waited a week for this movie to be out already. It's been a week, and plus I wanted to wait a week after Easter. I don't want to wait that long after Easter, but I wanted to give the movie some time for people to watch it. But I'm going to put spoilers in the title. But my full thoughts is I would give the movie a 7. 7 out of 10. It's just Seth Rogen ruined, like, the 3 points was taken away from Seth Rogen. Like, Seth Rogen just sounded like he didn't try. Chris Pratt, the trailer I thought Chris Pratt was going to be awful. I gave him a second chance. I watched the movie. He wasn't as bad, but he was still pretty bad. Seth Rogen is the worst voice acting in that movie, and Seth Rogen should have never been voiced for Donkey Kong. It should have been someone else. That's why the 3 points goes off for Seth Rogen, because he has a lot of scenes, and I don't like his voice acting in that movie at all. Well, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, press the share button, press the like button, press the red shiny subscribe button, press the bell so you're notified every time I upload a video. I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.